plants oozing through the cracks in your concrete plans. You stand, and we are there, and we are here too, nearer than near, closer than a samosa to a Delhi man's belly. Smoke that curls in your nostrils like a sleeping cat. Emeralds dangling from the ceiling, each one dripping with a molten black liquor that falls onto your hot tongue, rides down your throat and up into your naked brain, where it seeps into every crevice like soft honey, and you are high, and you are angry. From up above you can see it all unfolding, see your newborn hands emerging from the slime, reaching for the time, every time you lost control or realized you never had it. Just assumed it all resumed and dealt with and put behind us, and then there it is in front of you and it won't move. It just stands there like a wild beast with wild eyes that look straight through you as you look through them and into yourself. Everything stops. Everything is held in that silence, and the veil drops. Hollow eyes, street crime, more lies, no time, red sun, black stone, homespun, dead zone. Vague dreams of a silent murder adrift upon the rocks. Glasshouse plans to tear it all are leaked inside the docks. The cuffed and chained abandoned waiting, sorry they ever did. Ever looked or thought that they could face the shadows in the grid. The spiral backwards down and in, where the unformed mind is a burning wind that casts you bloodied down the long street stone of a cold and numbing reach for home that turns up nothing but a melted tar. Now the lake is gone and you are far from the words you never spoke for fear. The cost of losing face might see you coiled in metal, cased in pain, lit with the darkness and dragging your chains back to the counter from whence they came, and rising to demand the gifts you prepared yourself in the lifting rain. Now backward shifts take you down a new road to a forest where everything is open, your messages are received and the word is spoken, and a double vision breaks through the monolith of one. And we are many, we are all, we have come to make the call of the howling, growling winds and the owls who saw the fall before we tripped and took it down, the poster of a paradise with a gold and silver crown. 'cause now there's blood in Buckingham, and there's oil on our hands, and there are starry eyes in prisons, and there's poison in the sand, and we will open every door, and we will come to understand ourselves as the waiting seeds in an open hand, and the blowing reeds in the aching land, that sound the head and heart unite, and lead us blinking into light where home is known and found again, and we grow fearless, counting 10 dark nights before the dawn is set before us, and we are handed back the keys, and the garden is full and rich, and the voices on the breeze tell of countless times in which we want nothing, for we are free. And so we see that all we did was thrown down trails by light in perfect ease, and the engines come to rest, and we unwind in threads as these tight and tender bodies are spun and taken on. We are coastlines in storms, we are mountains kissing stars, and we are turning countless forms into wildness behind bars, the dream of the ancestor locked within the nightmare scream of cars and screens as we take the torch to the barren seams, and the walls are flame and Mars awaits our message. Emergency on planet Earth. We forgot to laugh, it's time you came. Bring your old guitar and a case of wine from Spain. Even the moon is singing, and the fields in the evening rain.